name is Annie. We are about to do a beginner's Pilates class, which will get you connected to your core and your body fired up. So let's just get right into it. We're gonna get started on our backs today. Best part about Pilates, you get to do it lying down. All right, get yourself settled here. We'll start with knees in a tabletop position, so stack directly above your hips, arms by your side, and start with our hundreds, a very traditional start here. So head, neck, and shoulders lift off the mat, hover your hands off the mat, and then beat the arms up and down, little pulses here. If you want to make it more challenging, you can extend the legs out long, squeeze the heels together, or go ahead, keep the knees in tabletop. This is a breathing exercise. So we go 5 beats on an inhale and 5 on an exhale. Curl the chest even higher over the ribs. You can make the beats a bit taller, more challenge here. Let's go 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug your knees to your chest. We'll go right hand, right ankle, left hand, right knee. So both hands, same leg, front of the shin, just like this. Elbows out wide. Head, neck, and shoulders stay lifted. Extend your left leg long. Pull your shin to chest and switch your legs for our single leg stretch. Whew, I am already feeling my core firing up. You probably are too. When you hug your knee into your chest, I want you to press your shins up into your hands so you feel a little tension in your body every rep. Good, let's go 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your chest lifted. Hug both knees to your chest. Reach your arms long by your ears, legs reach long in front. Circle around, hug your knees back in. Double leg stretch. I want you to keep your spine glued to the mat as you circle around. If you feel your back is arching, just send the legs a little bit higher here. For 3, 2, and 1. Take a rest if you need it. You can draw some circles with the hips. When you're ready, legs straight up into the air. Bring your hands behind your head, elbows nice and wide. Let's lower the right leg down towards the base of the mat. Bring it back up, and then the left. Good. Now, keep that chest lifted. I'm feeling the fatigue. Let's do it together. I want you to think about making a rainbow shape with your toes, so you're really extending the leg out long in front of you. Woo, let's go 3, 2, and 1. Knees to tabletop, last one here. We'll keep the hands behind the head. Reach your right armpit to left knee, and then left to right. I want you to think armpit to knee rather than elbow, so you really lift and twist the chest off the mat. Whew, I'm feeling it. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest back down. Give your abs a little break. Draw some circles with your hips. And when you're ready, hands onto your shins. Roll yourself up to seated. Woo! At the top of your mat. Okay, let's take a fun one. We're gonna go for rolling like a ball. So heels together, toes apart, so V shape with your feet, and then knees just as wide as your shoulders. Bring your hands to the front of your shins, and then gaze down towards your belly button. You're making a nice C curve with your spine here. Hover your heels off the mat. This is our balance position. Have a little play around here first. Now, when you're ready, rock yourself back to the tips of your shoulder blades, then find balance here at the top. We're trying to keep the heels hovered the entire time as we rock and roll here. Good. If that is feeling easy enough, you can go ahead, bring your knees together, and then elbows tight in line with your body, rocking back and forth. Nice massage for the spine, and it's kind of fun. Good. Let's go 2 more. Beautiful. And on this last one, let's roll all the way back down and extend your legs out long in front of you. Okay, let's go for our full roll up. So working into our nice spinal articulation here. Squeeze the legs together and then flex the feet so toes are to the ceiling. We'll go arms up overhead. Tuck your chin to chest and then roll the spine off the mat, one vertebra at a time. Reach long over the toes, get a nice deep stretch. Then we'll reverse that movement. So tuck the pelvis underneath, tailbone, rib cage, all the way back down. Now take this as slow as you need. We're trying to keep the legs glued together and on the floor, using the strength of the core to lift and lower rather than momentum. But if you need a little extra help up, that's okay. Nice, reaching nice and long. We'll go one more. And roll it all the way back down. Oof, I've lost my mic. One moment, please. Take a moment to rest. Now, lay yourself all the way back down and plant your palms firmly to the mat. So I really want you to actively press your hands down. You feel your shoulders, your triceps engage. Left leg is glued down, right leg straight up into the air. Let's draw circles across the body here. Now, challenge here. I want you to keep your right hip bone glued to the mat. It's going to want to lift off, but be disciplined with yourself. And then switch direction of your circle. Keep that leg as long as you can. Soft bend in the knee is fine. And bring that right leg down. Let's take it to the other side. Left leg straight up in the air, circles across the body. Nice. Press your palms down. And switch direction. Last one here. Bring it back down. Okay, let's go for our corkscrew. Both legs straight up in the air. Now, squeeze your legs together, hands actively pressed. We're going to draw circles down, around, and up. Take it to the other direction. Starting to feel those lower abs switch on. Now, if that's not feeling good on your back or body, just take the knees to tabletop and windshield wiper side to side. Otherwise, I want you to really lengthen through those toes. Let's go 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug your knees to chest. Couple circles with the hips. And then let's go ahead, roll on to our bellies here. Again, sorry, little mic shiftaroo. So, coming on to our bellies to work a little prone work here. I want you to bring your hands down by your side. And then feet are squeezed together. Press the tops of your feet down to the mat. Start by lifting your chest and lowering back down. We're just warming up through our extension here. There is no competition for how high you can lift your chest. I just want you to find the range of motion that is comfortable in your body. On this next one, press your chest off the mat, and then let's hover the hands, widen the collarbones, keep that lift. Press your feet to the floor. We're just holding it here for a moment. And then lower it back down. If you feel any tension in the back, you can wiggle the hips to release. We're going to go again. Press your chest off the floor. Hover the hands. Try to keep that lift in the chest. And then pulse the chest up. Ooh, getting into that extension. Keep that lift. Legs stay squeezed together. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Chest back down. Wiggle it out if you need. Okay, we'll go for our swimming here. So reach your arms out nice and long. Legs are as wide as your hips now. We're going to take a modified version of this one, so taking it nice and slow. Keep your gaze down. Reach your right arm and left leg up tall. Slowly bring them back down. Left arm, right leg. Slowly back down. We're just taking this nice and slow. I want you to feel your glutes engage as you lift that leg. And think about actively lengthening through your fingertips and your toes. Good. Now, if that's feeling comfortable for you and you'd like to challenge yourself further, I want you to take it for a pace. So suck your belly button up to spine to switch your core on, and we'll pedal those limbs. Not too long here. Let's go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Rest it out. Let's press back to a little child's pose. So hips to heels. Hands walk out in front of you. And if you'd like to deepen your hip stretch, take your knees nice and wide and let your belly drop to the floor. When you're ready, press yourself up to seated. And that is us all done. Well, I hope you enjoyed that beginner's Pilates class. We worked mostly through flexion and extension, so you should be feeling that core really warmed up, feeling it in your back as well. One of the beautiful things about the Pilates system is we work through all the different planes of movement. So as you build that strength up, we'll do more rotation work, more through the lateral side as well. And also as you begin to build up that strength, we get to introduce more fun movements, almost calisthenic-based stuff. We bring hips overhead, make all kinds of crazy shapes with the body. So I look forward to joining you on your Pilates journey, and I will see you in the next one.